On behalf of the Bolton Central School chapter of the National Honor Society, we would like to welcome all of you to our annual induction ceremony. Please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We are assembled here today to induct new members into the Bolton Central Schools chapter of the National Honor Society. Eligible are those juniors and seniors who have achieved an 88 average or better. As you can see by the emblem in front of me, scholarship is not the only qualification necessary. The emblem combines a keystone and a flaming torch. The keystone bears at its base the letters C, S, L, S, which stand for the four cardinal principles of the organization: character, scholarship, leadership, and service. Prospective members should show leadership qualities by setting an example for their classmates and peers. Be of good character, strong-willed, dedicated, and personable, and exhibit a willingness to serve the school and community. Membership in the National Honor Society is a high honor, and all members should be congratulated for distinguishing themselves in each of these categories. Now, I would like to introduce Emma Anand, who is representing the Candle of Leadership.
Good evening. My name is Emma Anand, and I have the pleasure of serving as the president of Bolton Central Schools National Honor Society. Tonight, I light the candle of leadership. In the dictionary, leadership is the action of leading a group of people or an organization. However, each of these inductees display leadership in their own way, whether it be as captain of a sports team or an officer in an extracurricular club. Leadership roles are crucial. However, you don't need to hold a special position to be a leader. A leader is someone who's confident, respectful, passionate, and has an ability to reflect on themselves in specific situations. A leader needs to be communicative and be a good role model to others. A good leader has to understand that they should stand for what's right instead of following the crowd, what everyone else may believe. I'm confident that this group of individuals will exceed all expectations and prove to be amazing leaders, continuing to build on the leadership characteristics they already have. So inductees, take this as an opportunity to build upon what traits you possess as a leader and use that to continue to lead with confidence. We've all seen what you can do and can't wait to see how you thrive. Next, Hannah will light the candle of character.
My name is Hannah Perry. I am Secretary of NHS, and I have been given the honor to share with you the pillar of character. Character is about who you are and how you interact with others. Former baseball coach John Wooden once said, "Be more concerned with your character than reputation, because your character is what you are, while your reputation is merely what others think you are." It can be difficult to walk through life not knowing how everyone sees you, but at the end of the day, it's only their perception. In difficult times, it is one's character that distinguishes a person. The students being inducted tonight demonstrate strong character. Each inductee has been shaped by their experiences in their life and represented by how they have carried themselves throughout these experiences. Whether it is during a difficult class, having the perseverance to follow through on a commitment, or simply to do what is right rather than following a crowd, these students have shown what their true character is. We applaud your choices and the people you are, and we challenge you to continue putting your character foremost in your daily decisions. Next, Lena will speak about the pillar of service.
Hello everyone, my name is Lena Ward and I am the Vice President of the Bolton Central School Chapter of National Honor Society. Tonight it is my honor to light the candle of service. Service is what unites the other three pillars of leadership, scholarship, and character. That is as important for our inductees tonight to have earned their place in the National Honor Society, for we have seen these qualities in each of you. Service can be shown in all sorts of shapes and sizes, from PTO events to helping out at your local church. These individuals have stood out as members of the community willing to do some work. Even in their busy lives, their devotion to helping others has been unwavering. Service, as we know, is a selfless act designed to better those and the community around you. Giving back, being appreciative for what fortunes we have, and in turn, extending and helping a hand to another is an opportunity we all have to make just to make the world better. It is very important to remember that service cannot stand on its own, and it is supported by the other three pillars and the community around it. For without it, the structure would not stand, which just makes me more excited to see what this group will be able to achieve individually and as a group. I say this with my whole heart as I wish each and every one of them the best of luck on their journey. Finally, I'd like to introduce Sullivan, who will speak about scholarship.
Thank you. Good evening. My name is Sullivan Eager, and I'm the treasurer of National Honor Society. I just lit the candle of scholarship. The word scholarship can mean many different things. You may be thinking that collegiately, scholarships offer monetary rewards for academic or athletic excellency. In this case, for the students entering National Honor Society, scholarship represents our academic achievements and our ability to use them. Everybody in NHS uses their knowledge for the good of others. In whatever way we help, we shall use our knowledge generously. We are not required to do this, but we help others out of decency and graciousness. Scholarship is the epitome of this concept, helping ourselves and others for the betterment of the community. The students being inducted tonight have shown that they are truly committed to being a scholar. They sacrifice their own time for success in the classroom, even though many are also committed to multiple extracurriculars. Keep setting this example for younger students who see you as their role model. Next will be Lena Ward to introduce our first inductee of the evening.
Hello again. I will now be telling you a bit about the first inductee of this evening. The individual I'm going to introduce is a strong student both academically and especially in his community. As an active member of his community, he spends his time volunteering for PTO events like the BEST program along with Booster Club events, but most notably, the hundreds of hours he has devoted to his local church. This commitment has earned him the school's Community Service Award. Along with his community service, this inductee is very involved in school organizations like Student Council, Youth and Government, and band. He is also a student athlete, having participated in football and golf. This individual's devotion to the student body and his community is one of the many reasons he is being welcomed to our National Honor Society this evening. It is my pleasure to call Ian Dakin to the stage. This inductee adheres to all the pillars that make up the National Honor Society. She is committed to giving back to her school and community through hours of community service. She is an active member of our school's Key Club and Student Council, participating in activities such as the PTO BEST program and Carnival. She is heavily involved in promoting and fundraising for Down syndrome awareness and has helped raise thousands of dollars in donations for the Special Olympics. This inductee also somehow finds the time to dedicate to sports and school organizations. She's been a key player on the BCS girls varsity basketball team since 7th grade and a member of the girls varsity softball team since 8th grade, and has also spent 6 years also playing travel softball. She also finds the time to be involved in youth and government and drama club. I'm incredibly proud of this inductee and would now like to call Jamie Eagle up to the stage.
I'm honored to announce this next student that is being inducted into the National Honor Society, as he's been a close friend of mine for a long time. He is incredibly committed to extracurriculars, as he is a captain on the very successful varsity soccer, basketball, and baseball teams, as well as participating in youth and government. In school, he maintains very impressive grades while taking difficult classes and is known to put lots of effort into those classes. He is also part of student council and helps our students have a voice in decisions that our school makes. It is my pleasure to introduce J.C. Rick to the National Honor Society.
Hello again. I am honored to introduce the next inductee of this evening. This next individual is heavily involved in a multitude of activities, from being an active member in academic clubs and sports to being a leader in her community. Outside of school, she spends her time as a junior trail guide leader and being co-captain of her volleyball team. Along with her community service, this inductee is very involved in school organizations such as student council, band, youth and government, as well as being her class president for the past 2 years. As a dedicated student athlete, she has also been named as team captain of her basketball team. This individual's devotion to her community and strong leadership is one of the many reasons she is being welcomed to our National Honor Society this evening. It is my pleasure to welcome Riley Huck to the stage.
I would now like to introduce our next inductee. This inductee has incredible character, leadership, service, and scholarship, all the core parts of the NHS. This individual is an incredibly active member of our school's community, whether it be extracurriculars or sports. She is very dedicated, dating back to Bolton Central School's Key Club, participating in many events throughout the year, such as the Easter egg hunt and PJs and pancakes. This individual was also chosen for the Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Conference, and has also extended her knowledge of leadership to the state level, holding a position on the Youth and Government Governor's Cabinet for the state of New York. She's been on the BCS girls varsity basketball team since 9th grade, and has also been a part of the Bolton Warrensburg varsity soccer team since 8th grade. This member is an overall well-rounded individual and challenges herself by taking rigorous classes, all while maintaining exceptional grades. I am now incredibly honored to call Haley LeBrecq up to the stage.
It is a privilege to introduce this next student as a member of the National Honor Society. He is dedicated to his extracurricular activities, as he is part of the Adirondack League winning soccer team, as well as the basketball team. Additionally, he is in the BCS High School band and chorus, as well as on the stage crew for drama club. You could ask him about any time or event in history, and he can tell you thousands of facts about it. He keeps up his grades and helps in the community, all while never failing to make people laugh. I'm honored to introduce Jack Fowle to the National Honor Society.
Good evening. I'm Lori Humiston, and I am the National Honor Society Advisor. I am so proud of this induction class for their willingness to give back. This class is noted for their high level of volunteerism. The commitment to service extends beyond the walls of this building to many organizations in the community. Churches, the Special Olympics are just a few of the organizations that benefit from their commitment. Their desire to give back extends to the PTO, Best Program, Easter Egg Hunt, PJs and Pancakes, and the Key Club as well. They do all of this while maintaining a high commitment to academics and athletics, taking advanced classes and competing at a high level in their chosen sport. Even with all of this going on, they continue to demonstrate their commitment to service, character, scholarship, and leadership, the 4 pillars of the National Honor Society. I am very proud of their achievements and excited to welcome you all into this esteemed organization. Please join me in congratulating these remarkable students. Next, I would like to introduce School Superintendent Mr. Shippey, who will administer the oath.
At this time, new candidates, please rise. Please remain standing, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. First test you passed, that's the right, good job. I state your name, pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands, and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Thank you. You may be seated. Pass the test. And now, as your name is called, please come forward to receive your token of membership. Ian Dakin. Jaden Egloff. Jace Huber. Riley Huck. Haley Lebrecht. And Jack Fowler. Jack, I was waiting for you to sit so I could say, inductees, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please give our new inductees one final round of applause. Congratulations, guys. You can sit. Now, Emma Nan will deliver our closing remarks.
On behalf of Bolton faculty, administration, and the members of the Bolton Central School chapter of the National Honor Society, I welcome you, our new members, into the society. We extend to you our sincere congratulations and best wishes and hope that you will be an inspiration to others to strive for membership. At this time, the National Honor Society members will remain on the stage for pictures. After pictures, please make your way to the cafeteria for refreshments. Thank you for coming.